have to come out.
Go away.
Let's talk about this.
I'm not ready.
I'm opening the door.
I said go away. Rachel Brosnahan from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel? What are you doing here?
The producers called me and said that you're having stage fright, and on day 365, no less. Now tell me what's going on.
Well, it all started when I was 3.
Oh, honey, we're at places. Give me the abridged version.
What if they don't like me?
They will.
What if I mess up?
You won't.
But I've never performed on stage as a girl before.
Hey, look at me. You are going to go out there and you are going to give them all the Dylan they know and love. And if you bomb, well, at least you bombed at the Rainbow Room.
You're right. What am I doing? It's day 365. We've got a show to do. Okay, how do I look?
Amazing, actually.
Wow, you're good.
I've had a little bit of practice. Tits up.
Tits up. Love ya.
And now, please welcome to the stage, Dylan Mulvaney.
Today's a very special date that I want to commemorate with all of you, which is rare, 'cause I don't often overshare. For quite some time, you've all been filling your days with me, your gal pal Dylan. So, we're here tonight, and we're here live to celebrate day 365 of being a girl. Hello, New York City. $3, 2 bags. 1 year ago, one video popped it onto TikTok, and little did I know it was gonna be the start of this hullabaloo. Hi! Those early days had me in a daze, from press-on nails to bathing suits and camp-on giveaways. Look at where we started and look at where we got to. Oh, for one whole trip around the sun, I've shared my life with everyone. Spring, summer, fall, winter, back to spring. You lifted me up through everything. You made me feel like the whole world stood with me, cheering for my girlhood. So we're here tonight, and we're here live to celebrate day 365 of being a girl. Oh, hello. Where'd they come from? Walking runways and heels, brands I love offering deals, sharing my facial feminization reveal. So many people have joined me along the way. And I didn't know how much it would grow. Heck, I even met the president like we did it, Joe. What a wild journey this has been since that very first day. For one whole trip around the sun, I've shared my life with everyone. Spring, summer, fall, winter, back to spring. You lifted me up through everything. In TikToks, I've been measuring it for 525,600 minutes. So we're here tonight, and we're here live to celebrate day 365. Day 365 of being a girl. Dance break and bridge. I am so proud to entertain those of you at home and this room of rainbows. I've got the band and you four here to help me revel in my euphoria. This show is only love and light. Leave your hate at the door, 'cause you're on my turf tonight. 'Cause we can all agree the grass is greener when you're wearing heart-shaped sunglasses. Best You killed it. You absolutely killed it. Oh my God. It's day 365 of being a girl and we made it. We're here. You know, this is my first time performing on stage in my proper gender identity, and I gotta tell you, it feels good. Can we take a second to give it up for this all-female orchestra, the Broadway Sinfonietta? And how about that ensemble of trans and non-binary humans? Cast them in everything. And just a minute for the iconic Rainbow Room at the top of 30 Rock. I mean, did you know SNL actually films in this building? And hey, this is kind of like my opening monologue. But it also could be a closing because that opening number really summed it all up, right? No trauma left here. You know, it's a Monday. We all watched the Oscars last night. I think we go ahead and we just call it. How about it? Okay, well, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for flying in. Support the Trevor Project. All right, love ya. Oh, I think that went great. Oh my God, some good-looking people in the audience too. Could be the night, you never know. You have anybody here? Okay, well, hopefully, you know, they enjoyed it. And, oh, you got a robe. Thanks, babe. You know?
Wait. Hold it right there, Missy.
Dominique Jackson, the iconic trans actress and icon? What are you doing here?
I'm here to knock some sense into you, child. What do you mean the show is over? It's just getting started.
Oh, I don't mean to offend, and I'm honored to have you here, but I don't think we need to dwell on the past.
Well, I do. When I was at your stage, you didn't so much as get a cake for your first year of transitioning. Here you are with major opportunity. You need to take it.
Maybe you're right.
I'm always right.
Yes, ma'am. Now, if you were to continue the show, how do you see that going?
I thought you'd never ask. I want drama. I want vocals. I want you to milk it for everything it's got. Why don't we start back at your day one video? Roll the clip.
Let me just pull it
Day
up.
one of being a girl, and I have already cried 3 times. I wrote a scathing email that I did not send. I ordered dresses online that I couldn't afford. And then when someone asked me how I was, I said, I'm fine, when I wasn't fine. So, how'd I do, ladies? Good? Girl power.
Oh, God, no. That video makes me cringe. I don't even recognize that version of myself.
Darling, don't tell me, tell them.
Oh, they're still here.
Obviously, women like us always leave them wanting more.
Well, I just feel like a one-woman show might get kind of vulnerable, but I did have some great outfits planned.
But that's why they followed you in the first place, darling.
For my outfits?
Oh, God, no. For your vulnerability, sweetie.
Oh, yes.
But let's see another outfit.
Yes!
We need to win your audience back.
And, how do we do that?
I'll handle it. Esteemed guests, pardon our brief pause. It was a pause. I ask you to buckle up, hold on to your seats, because the trans joy will now continue. Now there, think back to that day one version of Dylan. How did you feel about girlhood early on? What were your dreams, goals, desires?
When I think back on that first video, I see someone who so desperately wants to be liked. Someone who doesn't want to step on anybody's toes. Someone who adores women but just doesn't know quite how to connect with them. Hey, where are you going?
Now, darling, you sing.
Look at this stuff, pretty and sweet. Wouldn't you think my transition's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Dresses that twirl, hairdos that flip, cute little pills to grow cute little hips. Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got lipstick and lashes aplenty. I've got stubble concealers galore. Oh, you want thingamaboobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the women are. I want to join their circle, supporting each other while all of us, what's the word? Vent. Out of the loop, I don't get too far. Maybe they'll notice my dedication, owning my womanhood, proving that I don't just rent. Show 'em my truth, show 'em my aim, show 'em my talk puts Barbie to shame. Maybe they'll see that I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live like other ladies? What would I pay to spend a day as one of the girls? Oh, picture me there, braiding her hair, while we all laugh and share our secrets. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And show 'em it's time for the sisterhood. Open the floodgates and find my people. Women who all go together to what's the word? P. Women who rage, women who roar, women who hold the broken stone door. Women like me. Someday I'll be part of that world. Well, that wasn't so bad. You know, trans icon and actress Dominique Jackson was right. Why don't we check the comments on that first video?
Oh.
Not so great.
Oh, go ahead, I can take it.
This is so offensive and stereotypical. Would you be any more misogynistic?
You have no idea what it means to be a woman.
Okay, so maybe not the best way to connect with women, but you know, I just was feeling so lost at the time. And you know those people who invite themselves to parties when they weren't originally invited, but they show up anyway? That is my worst fear in life. I never want to be that person, but it kind of felt like I wasn't invited to the party.
Oh, wait. There's some more comments on this video.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Dylan can't appropriate being a girl because she already is one. Don't listen to them, sweetie.
I was totally giggling until I came to the comments. Pay them no mind, lady.
Not every woman hates me! Oh, thank God! Oh, there were women that could see that I was still finding my footing and just needed a little bit of help. But there was one comment that stood out amongst the rest because I didn't know what it meant.
They're just a bunch of turfs. Pay them no mind.
Turf? What is a turf?
Oh, girl.
Turf, noun, a trans-exclusionary radical feminist.
What does that mean?
It's a feminist who is for all women.
Oh.
Except trans women.
Oh, so you're telling me there's feminists that don't like trans people?
Yes.
Even though we're all fighting for the same cause?
Correct.
And we would strengthen their numbers?
Yep.
But they don't want us.
Right.
Got it. Okay, well, I just have a new group to win over. Maybe they'll warm up to me.
They won't.
Challenge accepted. Now we know that the women that get me, and the ones that don't, really don't. And this was never meant to be an ongoing series, but on day 2, I realized that I could show a more vulnerable side to myself. And then on day 6, I shared that I was keeping my name, though looking back, Dylan Mulvaney has a great ring to it. And then on day 8, I talked about how I call myself a girl and not a woman because woman felt so scary and powerful, and like I wasn't ready for that. And girlhood was something that I hadn't experienced growing up. And so it felt kind of nice to live in that for a second. But, you know, ultimately, I was just so giddy to be building up this support from followers that were primarily women, ready to see me as one from the get-go. And I wanted to support them just as much as they were supporting me, which brings me to day 12, or as I like to call it, the tampon heard around the world. Roll the clip.
Day 12 of being a girl, and I just picked up some tampons, and y'all are probably thinking, Dylan, where are you gonna put those? They're not for me. But this last weekend, I was in the restroom, and the girl in the stall next to me was like, hey, do you have a tampon? And I froze. I was like, sorry, no. But in that moment, I decided, you know what? I'm always gonna have one on hand for anyone who needs it. You come over to my house and we're having a glass of wine, I got a tampon for you. If we're in the club together and then we go to the bathroom, I got a tampon for you. Women supporting women. Love ya.
And you know, the odds of somebody now asking me for one are very slim to none.
Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Does anybody have a tampon? I was looking for one.
Tampon! She needs a tampon. I need a tampon.
Yeah, I do.
That's what she said. Tampon. And when she said it, it put a lamp on inside my head. Helpful. I'd be so helpful to have a tampon for those in need. When wonders never cease, the wonders never cease, I came to offer her. The sex lives of college girls. You keep that. I don't need it back. All right, now we're really cooking. But I feel like I'm missing something.
Hola. Hi.
It's my trans sibs. Everyone, I want you to meet the lovely humans that I have on stage with me tonight. We have
Mars Rucker, they, them, the H-Town bred genderqueer dog.
Zamora la perdida, she, they, ella, gender-free, trans femme.
Zachary A. Myers, she, they, trans femme.
Ren Rivera, they, them, non-binary.
You know, I was so obsessed with gaining the support of cis women that what I really needed was my trans sibs around. Now, for those of you watching at home, is there anything that you would say to somebody starting on their gender journey right now?
Being trans is special. You are enough as is, and there's nothing you have to do to be trans enough.
The truth will set you free. At the beginning of your transition, the truth can seem like this scary monster hiding under your bed, but once you face it, it's just the best version of yourself.
Don't feel like your transition has to be any which way. Everyone's gender journey is their own.
Trust yourself, regardless of other people's opinions.
These were all the things that I needed to hear early on, and I am now able to call many trans humans my friends and mentors, some of which are in the audience with us right now, like Sis. Hi, doll. You look stunning.
Oh, you do too.
Now, we first met when I saw you as Ado Annie in Oklahoma, and you nailed it. And to be honest, I've always wanted to perform with you.
Oh, girl, you know. Child, you know you don't have to twist my arm.
Wait. Right here and right now?
Right here and right now. Hey.
You know, that dress looks familiar.
I don't think so.
Well, we both look great.
I think we do.
Sisters, never were there such devoted sisters.
Never had to have a chaperone, no, sir.
I'm here to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome,
she wore the dress and I stayed home.
All kinds of weather we stick to. faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Ha-ha.
Now, I think I see another sister of ours in the audience.
It's Tony nominee L. Morgan Lee.
Hi, sisters. There are so many of our siblings in this audience tonight. Say, what do you call a group of trans women?
Oh, God, what?
Family.
I know that's right. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the sister who comes between me and my man. Catch us at the dance bar.
We'll be offer only.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we booked a show together?
From your lips to God's ears. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Three different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the sister who comes between me and my man. Sisters! Sisters! Sister, don't come between me and my man.
I mean, everybody give it up for Sis and L. Morgan Lee. Oh my God. Wow, okay, so I've got my trans femme sisters, and I've got my cis women BFFs. I mean, what more could I ask for? No, really, what more could I ask for?
A relationship.
A relationship? Who said that?
Oh, it was me.
Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye? What are you doing here?
Yes, honey, Dilly, you need to be out there smooching and dry humping. You know, making hot people take you to expensive dinners.
If we're gonna do this, will you at least touch up my hair?
Yes. So give me the rundown.
Well, I've never been in a relationship before. It gets worse. I haven't been kissed as a girl yet.
Dilly, get up. Get up right now. You know what this means? We need an emergency round of Dylan Does Dating! I am your host, Jonathan Van Ness, and tonight we have invited 3 eligible bachelors in pursuit of Dylan's heart.
One step.
Now, yes, everyone just do your thing, okay? This is bachelor number 1. Fun fact, he has a trust fund.
Is that right?
No, but I don't know. I just said that. Yes? No? I was just checking. Oh, okay. Now, this is bachelor number 2, honey. Now, we have a little info on you. It says that you're gluten-free, which could be a problem based on Dylan's all-carb diet.
I'm very flexible diet-wise.
We love flexibility on all fronts. Number 3, honey. What do I have on you? Let me see. Wait, wrong card. Just stand by 2 seconds. Now, here, let me see about you. We have you who hates animals, screams in their sleep, and has never seen Titanic.
I don't hate animals.
Oh, thank God. But no Titanic.
I guess not.
My word, honey. That's okay. Maybe you're still in the running. We'll see. All right, now let's see. Dylan, it is time for your... actually, by the way, I did not have time to look up any of these gorgeous gentlemen's profiles. I just judge them by their pictures. So I'm so sorry that I didn't get any of those right. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here we are. We are here. Okay.
Question number 1?
Yes, Dylan, it's time for question
Okay,
number
great.
1. Yeah. Yes.
Question number 1. I love activities and excursions. What do you think would be the perfect first date with me? Bachelor number 1.
Hello? Okay. Definitely something active. Maybe a walk in the park, maybe some pottery. But honestly, the most important thing is that there's a great connection, and we leave saying, I want some more of that.
Bachelor number 2?
Oh, yeah.
I think a perfect date is, like a beautiful combination of, having something sweet and then going somewhere beautiful where you can walk around and, get to know each other. And, ideally laughter.
Yeah. And Bachelor number 3.
If it's a rainy New York City day like today, maybe we'd go find a speakeasy somewhere that's a little hidden or somewhere secret that we could spend some time getting to know each other. And then maybe going to the theater or going to a museum or experiencing the culture that New York City has to offer. And then based off what we've learned about each other, going on some spontaneous adventure and seeing where the night takes us without expectation.
Yeah. That was good. Honey, she is going to have her hands full tonight. Okay. JV, that's when I say my line. Dylan, question number 2, it's time.
Question number 2. I love Broadway. What is your favorite Broadway musical? Bachelor number 1.
The last 5 years.
Wow. Let's sit with that for a second. Bachelor number 2.
I don't know if that's toxic or sexy. I would say, objectively speaking, Into the Woods is the best written musical of all time. But my favorite musical is this beautiful little musical that you actually did a little reference to today, and it's called She Loves Me.
Oh, I love that. Now, Bachelor number 3.
I actually think unequivocally the most well-written musical is Gypsy. But I would say my favorite musical, even since I was a teenager, has been Company.
Oh. Ooh, this is really hard.
The earnestness coming out of these answers is just so amazing. I'm obsessed. Okay. Now, Dylan, it's come to the time where it's time for you to eliminate one of these eligible bachelors. Now, who will be going home first?
Okay, this was a tough call, but I am gonna have to let go of Bachelor number 1 because you talked about exercising, and this is the most active you're ever gonna see me on this stage tonight. Sorry to let you go.
Well, you know what? You just hang out right there for just a second. Even though it won't be Dylan tonight, there's all these gorgeous people, and you are stunning. So we will. So Dylan, we're going back into. We're flying back in. We're going back in. Okay. Okay. Now. Oh wait. No. Now.
I think
now
there's one last question.
Yeah, it's the last question. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So
the
you
final
go.
question. I know a little bit about you, and you know a lot of bit about me. Now, why do you think we would make for a good match? Bachelor number 2.
This is a very fresh relationship, Dylan. We just met, but let me tell you something. Based on the 30 seconds that we've spent together, you exude a deep level of kindness, of generosity of spirit, and there are a lot of lights on this stage, but you are shining more than all of them. And I would say that these are all very beautiful traits that we need more of in the world, and that I would love more of in my life.
Okay. Bachelor number 3.
I think what we're all learning tonight about you is that you clearly have a great deal of perseverance and strong sense of self. And those would all be things that I would love to learn more about myself from you, and I would hope to be as good of a caretaker and be of service to you as well.
Oh, this is hard.
Wow, honey, you just take a few more seconds. It's time to choose.
Oh my God. Oh, you both are so amazing, and I adore you both already. And this is really hard, but I'm gonna have to let go of Bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 2, you win.
Wow, congratulations, Dylan. It's almost time to meet your match, but first, here's who you fell out of love with.
Good jeans. Hi. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
If it doesn't work out with this one, you two DM me.
Now, it is time to meet your gorgeous match, honey. Come on up. Meet your gorgeous match, honey.
Oh my God. It's so good meeting you. So nice to meet you.
Congratulations. You have won a $50 gift card to Olive Garden, only redeemable at this Olive Garden right around the corner. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, I got to thank you. Congratulations to the happy couple. Now just do a little kissy.
No, we talked about this.
You are so right. Caught me. Fine. But how about a little slow dance for the folks watching at home?
Are you okay with that?
I'm very okay with that.
Okay.
Oh, you got it,
I
Dylan.
love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Ready? Times Square, okay? Well, make sure he gets my number. Oh my God. I can't believe you just witnessed such a vulnerable moment in my life. That is so unlike me. Wow, things are going really well. Like, I just had my first dance as a girl. And, I can pay my bills, and I'm building up a following, and I feel supported. And you know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's Google my name.
Dylan Mulvaney is intentionally degrading women every time he does this woman-face minstrel show routine. He is insulting and demeaning them and doing it on purpose and profiting off of it, and he doesn't care. If that is the most attractive you will ever look, then I don't even want to imagine what you'll look like when you're at your ugliest.
Documenting his creepy, fetishized version of what it means to be a girl.
Well, Dylan Mulvaney has had some surgery to make his face look more like Bruce Jenner's. Dylan Mulvaney has just given the best proof yet that transgenderism broadly, or at very least the type of transgenderism that he suffers from, is a sexual fetish.
Dylan is not a woman. Dylan is playing a caricature of a woman.
That one can say he is a woman and become one of the most influential women in America in just 6 months of wearing dresses and ironing his hair. The patriarchy always wins, gang.
Oh, and there is Dylan Mulvaney as Audrey Hepburn. The difference being that Audrey Hepburn was an actual woman with a vagina.
I did. I showed it.
What? Why would you give them even a second of your big day?
Well, these are the people I have to deal with on a regular basis, so I thought I should include them in the evening.
But that doesn't mean you have to listen to them.
Well, I've always loved a little constructive criticism.
Baby, there's nothing constructive about that.
And it's not just criticism, it's indoctrination. Trans and non-binary people have been around for thousands of years.
My love, they want to silence us. They want to silence us and keep us in the matrix.
Well, I think we've established that I really like to talk, so I don't think they're going to have the best luck silencing me. Truthfully, I don't know what their goal is, but I do know how they make me feel now that I've built up a thicker skin. It doesn't hurt me want to feel how it feels? Do you want to know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you want to hear about the deal I'm making? My response going forward, it's not over-explaining myself. It's not pleading. It's not expecting kindness from someone who has no kindness to give. My response is in the next joyous video that I make. That's my response. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Can we pause there? I'm gonna say something that might make people feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm trying really hard to maintain a relationship with God, and I don't think that he made a mistake with me. And that maybe one day I will actually be grateful for being trans, that this isn't some curse, but it's just a different path to the same destination. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I only could. And they can twist it, and they can mangle my joy into something ugly, something that fits an agenda. But the only agenda I have is to be happy and to be healthy and to stay alive. And if they can't support that, then I don't think that's support worth having. Because I look around this room and on this live stream, and I have all the support that I need right here